Hi, I'm Merritt. Welcome back to my channel. I am only organized in my planner, and today I am planning for the week of January 23rd through the 29th, and I'm going to use these Feels Like Sunshine stickers from the Happy Planner. So I'm going to take those off the disc and move them over here, and then my desk is just a mess. And so I haven't thought too much about what I'm going to do here, except for that I just love these colors. And there aren't a lot of boxes left, except for these that are kind of funky shaped here. So I think I'm just going to use this, even though they say take a day off. I think I'm just going to cut that part off and use them. It looks like they're supposed to be monthly stickers, but I'm just going to use them in my planner because I have 6. So I'm going to open my planner over here and see. I use my monthly, so I'm a little off screen over here. I use my monthly to kind of help me figure out what's going on this week. And I've got a lot going on at work, but not overly a lot going on personal stuff. So I can use lots of stickers and don't need a whole lot of boxes. So I wonder if I can just cover these up with these little things. Let's see what that would look like. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and stick down boxes. And then I'm going to decorate around the boxes. I don't usually do that. I usually figure out, I usually kind of do it all as I go. But I'm just going to do it a little differently this time. So, let's see. When I am filming this, it is the Tuesday after Martin Luther King. And I have just been with my daughters and my mom to shop for wedding dresses. And I'm just so excited that we found the one. We found a gorgeous dress. And my daughter is so excited, and she looks absolutely beautiful in it. So she found a dress in Atlanta at Ann Barge, which is interesting because she is from Georgia and her store is in Atlanta. And as we were telling my father where we were going to do the shopping, he said that he had been on a few dates with her when he was in college. So that was very interesting that my dad knew her. And of course, this was her store, her flagship store, so she was not actually there. But I just thought that was a very interesting story. My dad always has interesting story. It feels like he knows all sorts of people in all sorts of places. And that was just another addition to his stories, which I found fun. All right, I kind of like the way this little washi looks on these. It kind of spices up these little boxes a bit. I think it's cute. Okay, then we will put one there. All right. So anyway, we did find the dress. I feel like all we did was eat, though, on this trip. One of my, I don't know if it was a New Year's resolution, one of my goals for this year was to get myself healthy, and this weekend was not it. It was not it. We ate good food, and we went out to restaurants, and we celebrated, and we drank champagne, and that was not our that was not the move to be a healthy weekend. So we'll just start again later. Okay, well, there are some, you can see on the sticker book, I cut these off. Looks like I've already used all of those. And then I have a long one here. And so I'm going to put this one, whoops, all right. I'm going to put this one here on Saturday for a big long to-do list. And then, let's see, I like this black one here. Then I'm going to have to add something black on the other side to balance that out. All right, so that goes there. I can put this one here. Let's see, I'm not sure if I'm in frame or not. Usually I have, I film on my phone, and usually I have my monitor sitting over here to the side so I can see if I'm staying in frame. So I'm gonna stand up and give a little look. Okay, it looks like I'm in good shape. So I can use my computer monitor to see if I'm in frame, and my computer was upstairs, and I just honestly did not feel like running upstairs and getting it. So I am just doing my best. Oh, I should have used this one. You know what? I'm going to use it anyway. So this one can go here. All right, and then we've got, I want to make sure I'm using some of these with the gold, because it is, sometimes I will catch myself and I'll use some of the gold and some without the gold, and then I'm left to do a spread where I don't have enough. All right, so that's going to go right there. I think that fits in very nicely. Let's see what else we've got. All right, let's get the, all right, let's go with, I don't want those on the same. So I'm going to put this one right there. It is a little crooked, but I'm going to be okay with it. And then I kind of like this yellow one. And what if we do it this way? I like it though. Okay, I need to, I have to see which way I can turn it to make it the easiest for me. This way might be my best bet. Okay, that's a lot of wordiness in that corner right there. It has some little exercise things, but I don't know if I'm going to use those or not. All right, I feel like maybe, do we want to use some of these? I love these. think what I want to do is do something kind of funky with them. I have done that before. All right, I'm going to pull this long one and put it here. It says, be true to you. I don't love the way those two look beside each other, but we're going to do something to fix that. Okay, so let's, all right, we're going to use some of these long ones here. And I'm going to just sort of put them down where they look a little haphazard, like that. Because I like writing in funky spaces, and then I can add a few little black boxes. So we're just going to break up the space really a little weird. Just a little strange like. So like we want this one to go right to that corner. And then I need to get my, oh. Let's see here. It's sharp enough to hurt me, but dull enough to where I have to really try with it. And that's a little bit, okay. All right, so that can go there. Let's add a little something here. Put it right. Okay, I know it looks weird, but it's gonna look really cool after the pin. And so even though they're not boxes, I'm kind of breaking up the space a little bit to write in. And then I can use my writing in different things. I can use brightly colored pens to fill in that work. All right, let's see here. If I can get this up. It's hard when it's just a little bitty sliver like that. I wonder if this will go. Okay, well, we'll hold off on that. Let's these ones, I don't know why I say that. Excuse me. Ones like these ones, I don't even know how that would be appropriately said, but I know these ones are not okay. How about just these? That's probably correct. If you just say these here are not it. All right, and then we're gonna, let's see where we can, that can go there. And then let's get, we're gonna, oh, come up. Oh, it's so, there it goes. Okay, so there's one there. And then we'll use a long one. Wonder if it can. Let's get ourselves from this corner as far down as we can go to this sticker here. And then, We'll cut that little. Come off. Oh, it doesn't want to come off. There we go. As I find little sticker parts all over me. All right, let's do another. Oh yeah, that fits nicely there. So we just need to get rid of that little piece there. So back to that, we had a lovely weekend, and I'm very excited about the fact that we got the dress, and we so now we're looking at bridesmaids dresses and all of those things. I think that's okay. Okay, it's a little weird, but I kind of like it. So I want to, I think I'm gonna add one more. All right, wait, I'm gonna stand up and get my black boxes. So I've got, whoops, these are rainbow boxes. Wonder if we have any that match. This is more of a gold than this color. What about, is there a pink? No. I mean, there is pink, but it's just not the right color pink. Okay, so we're gonna stick with black boxes. Where's my other? Oh, here we go. It looks like I had used it before and not put it back in the appropriate place. All right, so I have black boxes and big black boxes. And so let's see here. All right, I don't think I want the ones with lines. Except maybe, all right, let's see. Although I could put one with lines here. Nope. All right, let's get it. Let's move it down a little bit to right here. Okay, so when we were in Atlanta, we went out to dinner, and it was a nice restaurant, and I ordered something that I hardly ever order, and I'm curious as if this grosses you out or if you actually like this. I ordered mussels, and it was a big bowl of mussels still in the shell in this broth that was absolutely delicious. It obviously had like butter and stuff in it, but it had lots and lots of red pepper, and so it was very spicy after a while. And I never think about mussels, and I know that sometimes it grosses people out. It's one of those things like oysters. They can be a little controversial. But let me know in the comments if you like mussels, because I think they are delicious, but I do know that they're not for everyone. All right, here's the question. Do I want to put one here, or do I want to use that space to do some writing, some funky writing in? Because I'm kind of thinking that I might put a black box on just about every day. So now I'm trying to decide. And I really like this size because sometimes the big ones get overwhelming and I don't have something to write in them. All right. I'm just going to put one on every day. And this is going to go, I'm just going to kind of, this can be one of those that can go Tuesday or Wednesday. And that gives me a little room to write something there. Oh, I didn't think about the squares. That's okay. I can use the squares in the next spread. All right, we're gonna, why is that so crooked? I don't know. It's like it lines up with everything, but it's crooked. I can't figure out why. Okay, I don't want to. I'm sorry I have to keep turning the pages, but it helps me to be able to shift them a little bit and get at a certain angle. All right, because that looks considerably more straight. So we'll do that, and then we'll add one. We'll add one here. And then the last one can go, let's make it up a little higher. All right. It's certainly interesting. All right, I'm gonna kind of want to make another little crossover there. Like, I'm just gonna lift it up and go under it. I think it'll save me a headache of having to cut it. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, so if you've made it this far in the video and you have watched till the end, let me know in the comments, what's your take on water and seafood, like oysters and mussels? Is that like, ooh, gross? Or is it something that you really like? I grew up at the beach eating oysters, but I didn't come to like the mussels until I was considerably older. But all in all, we've had a great week and lots of fun and lots of good food and exciting times in our family with our daughter getting married. We're really excited about that. So here is my spread. I really like it. It's definitely different. I've done a spread where I just kind of threw these down before, but I like this better. I think it's really interesting. So I'm going to put it back on the disc. I think once they're on the gold disc with the gold in there, I think that's something. I wonder, should I should I add some of these little strips to the black? Oh, now see, now I want to keep adding. All right, hold on. I could add these. No. All right, let's go to, will I have enough though? That's the question. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Unless if I cut them all right, let's see. What if we just do a tiny little bit? All right, hold on. Work with me here. Sort of making it, oops. A little flag like there. Make it a little flag like. Ever to go. I don't know how far ever to go. There's that one. Then if we add this one, I mean, if we're going bright and colorful, let's just do it, right? Oh, shoot. Well, this guy's gonna go because we're just gonna have to stick part of this one on there too to make it long enough. All right. So we're gonna just add a little bit. I kind of like it. It may be a little much, but I'm okay being a little much in this spread. It is. You know, when it gets to this time of year and it's dreary outside, like for us, it isn't even like it's not that cold. I mean, it's coldish, but you know, it's cold for South Georgia, but it's not like freezing cold. But it's just one of those things where it is, sorry, my head's all in the shot. I'm trying to get it close enough. Okay. I think it's cute. It's bright. But yeah, so when it's cold and dreary outside and it rains a lot, it's kind of nice to have a spread that is super bright. And just kind of makes your day to get into it. So I hope you enjoyed this. I had fun doing this spread. So if you did like it, I'd love it if you hit the like button, and please subscribe if you feel like joining the community. I try to post pretty regularly. I don't post every day, but usually 3 to 5 times a week. So if you'd like to see more of my content, if you like this, I'd love it if you stuck around and joined the community. So I hope that you have a great day, and I hope you find somewhere to be organized other than your planner. Bye.